What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Monday, January 25th, 2021. And as for Dr. Savage, I hope he comes here today because I remember he said in the last stream something about the market tanking today or something like that. Death 25. I just need to ask him again if he said something like that because the market, look what it did today. And it's funny, I wasn't even trying to talk about this, but it just ties into this so well, what I was going to show you. Because I was going to show one of my strategies today that I've already shared before, but I've been doing it with the $600 that the federal government gave us. Because that's what I like to do is fuck with it in the market. And it's been doing pretty decent. Not trading, guys, I've been avoiding this completely. And I'll show you how I did it, trading small caps. But see how the market loves to fuck people over? I mean, this is insane. This is exactly how they take your money. What's up, Dr. Savage? Man, didn't you say something about the market doing something today? I swear it was you or someone that said something about the market on Monday, and we're like, oh, Death 25, and I have another job, Daniel OJ. I don't trade full time. Well, I trade full time, I do, but I just don't like make a full time income off of it, if that makes sense. I don't do it only as my full time, but I treat it as a full time job. I do. I mean, in the evenings, I'm working my forex. I'm doing small caps in the morning before work. I have positions going on throughout the day. I have alerts going on, right? So it's a full time commitment, but I just don't do it full time for a living yet. But it's good supplementary income at least. Good, just something to do. Hey, what's good, Nathan? But we're gonna talk about Gematria and stuff today as well. Trying to learn only 18, man. Start. You're the best age to start. I mean, please keep learning. I always say to anyone new, I'll direct you to this person again, because here's how I look at it. I love how this guy teaches forex trading, but you can apply his skills to like any market. And the whole thing is, let's just say you look at a strategy, it's not for you for whatever reason. At the extreme and very least, his money management and psychology skills, they're universal, and I highly recommend you trade with those or an adaptation of those. So if you're going to get started, definitely check him out. And also, I mean, I would definitely do a strategy as well if anything else you're going to do. I mean, his strategies, once you get it set up, it takes like 15 minutes a day to do, so it's pretty good. But, again, look at today's date numerology. Hey, Natalie, what's good? Starting when you're 20. I started when I was, what, I think 26, around the same age. Wish I started sooner too, but I mean, I'm glad my skills are right where they're at now. They could always, of course, be better, but I'm content with where they're at too. Growing at a decent pace. But Murder 34, this is good to document. Blood Sacrifice 67, Murder 34, Death 27, 25/1, 251 to 54th prime, Judge with Order 54. And those are the market numbers we have. We don't have any market numbers though in the date numerology, right? Market's 32 with a K exception, but nothing in the date numerology. But even then, that's just what I'm saying. And sure, the market just it didn't like fully tank, but I mean, look what it's doing. Look at how they fake people out. See how it's been uptrending, and then kind of pulls back, but it's still like a healthy pullback. And then look at today. It showed no signs today that you could argue that they had signs that it could have done this, but really, I mean, they just kind of did it right at like 10:30, not even at 11 a.m. or anything like that. 10:30, it just tanks, just huge dip, and now people are bought this dip and they're probably selling here at the VWAP. But then I retweeted some guy, he lost like 130 grand, trading this. And of course, you can always say you can't verify it, blah blah blah. I know, but guys, people really lose a shit ton of money trading this stuff. It was Nathan. Thanks for sharing the tweet. This guy's down $136,319.38. Very good, very fitting. He's down, killing 319 in this attempt. I'm not saying this is bad numbers. This is you call the organic side. I'm, just based on what this is just a trader. I don't think it's part of the gang or anything like that. But the rug pull, spy. But he's has a good message. Take your losses, move on to the next day. And it's all relative. This guy's probably multi-millionaire. There's probably not that much money to him. But you see what this can do to people. But what I do with my stimulus check is, I just like to swing cheaper stocks, the small caps that don't follow the market at all. whatever the market does. Notice how this is, doing this type of shit. No, this is one of the stocks I was in today. I bought down here around $2 because it was. I mean, I buy these off the daily chart, but I saw this setup right here. It was such a good setup. See how we broke this. Again, this is because these are shit companies. I don't care what fuck what any is. It's a pump and dump scheme. It's a bullshit company. I trade pure technicals, and I using the stimulus check. I diversify in different shit companies, so I don't put everything into this. But I saw how this was trending up since November. So I know there's a lot of these small caps. They've been trending up since November. So I keep that in mind. So I try to go for the ones that have been doing that. So it's an uptrend. From here, we're approaching the 180 SMA. So I know they love to break out of here, and we've already tested it once. And like I bought on this day on the 22nd, like we pulled back to this base of the range. So you want to identify ranges. This is the bottom of the range. It's a 50% retracement of this huge candle here that push up to this. I mean, it's just it's like a perfect setup. I mean, it is perfect. Because again, if you're wrong, it'll probably sell off maybe to here. You lose maybe like 10, 20 cents at most. But I bought it around $2 or something. Probably even low. No, I think I bought in 180s. I bought like 180 something. I bought less than that. But it was $2 level, and it broke today, and I sold up in the 240s, 250s, and 230s, and now I'm holding a little bit left. And yeah, it's not that much money, but the idea is that you like get into a bunch of these different ones, and then they all kind of take off in different days. When they take off, you take some profit, and you make 20 here, even for like a small amount of money, right? 10 here, 20 here, 50 here, 30 here. And if you lose, you're losing at 10, 12, 20 at most, and you win way more than you lose. So over time, you just grow an account that way. And this is like, I couldn't log into this on Webull on my computer. It wouldn't send the verification code on my phone, but this is kind of my equity curve. A pretty big pump today. There'll be some dips. I'll lose some of this. And the thing is, you lose some off the top because I hold, and keep going to scale out, and then once it kind of dips a bit, I kind of readjust what I'm doing. So like, it goes up, pulls back, you lock in profit, and here's all the different things I'm in. I just did the same thing, and I'll show you how I find these stocks. That's the whole point. Because people want me to share knowledge, how to do this, how to do that. Sure, this part's not Gematria. And I've seen a lot of Gematria riddles with these, but again, I can't really fully confirm that these shit ass companies all do things by numbers, but they don't even need to. But every single stock I'm in is green, and I've taken a lot of these profits since then. But what I do is like with a small account, I'll try to buy things in 100 shares, and like a lot of these are half positions. I sold half of these. I already only bought 50 of this because it was overextended, and I didn't buy the pullback I should have, but. No point in value investing. My chat just freeze. You see how Daniel OJ's chat is cut off? For leave free time. Apple passing 2 trillion market cap. Anything on Alexei Liho's death? Yeah, we're gonna get that. That happened today. Oh, him. So I remember someone posted about his death. I don't know if it was Jeff Young. I just peeped on Facebook or something, but no, it wasn't. It was someone else. It was some random person in some comments for some stream I was watching, and then talked about him, and I just looked him up real quick, but I didn't, But the fact you're asking about him, yeah. I just hate how they don't give us the exact date of his death, but he died at 41. But I don't want. Before I get into this, I'm gonna finish off what I was doing, because I said I was gonna give you the how to find those stocks I was finding, and I don't want to leave you hanging on that part. But I just keep it all in like a Discord channel. I mean, not one anyone can. It's just one where I keep stuff on that I do. Just it's easy to transfer shit, but I'll post in the links. I have different like screeners I make on Finviz, how to find different things. All you gotta do is scan for this shit. I'll post this link in the chat. So every day around 3:40, I like to scan and find like some of these already look really good. You can just tell already, like BGI even. I'm still in this I'm in this from like down here, but I don't know if I want to re-add to this. But even again, like these things forming support kind of. I mean, it looks okay, but there's better ones. But pretty much I buy these when they're kind of scooping up down here. When you see they're at these like ascending support lines, like I bought it like down here because this is the whole pattern I play. You see how it'll chill, it'll pop, it'll chill, it'll pop, it'll chill, then it'll pop, and as it's doing that, it keeps going higher and higher each time it goes to its lows. That's literally all I'm playing. I'm not playing for it to go to $5, six. That's people's problem. They think this is gonna go to the moon. Sure, they can sometimes, but you buy, you sell half or a bunch at the top, and you can re-add you want on the way back down, or just like go into something else. So you just find these. And why are these stocks important? Because their float is under 10 million shares. So these are complete shit stocks. They're the smallest market cap. It means these companies are worth less than $300 million. There's not many shares to trade. And then what I like to do first is go to float short and go down, because float short means how many people are short the stock of the like how much, what percent of the float of the stock, how many shares are short by people. And I got this timber around $1, and now it's like $1.20. It's like a 20% return, knowing that okay, it's probably gonna squeeze off $1 because it's $1 level. Nasdaq requires these companies to have their stock at $1, so that helps your odds as well. Like once they're not at that dollar level, there's usually pops above the dollar, and that's every penny above the dollar is 1%. So you can get pretty good percent moves. And you don't have that many stocks to look through. It's 3 pages of stocks, and you just buy the ones that are basing out, like IMAC, IMAC. I'm probably gonna get into this, maybe. I mean, I try to find the cheapest ones, so I can get good shares without using a lot of capital. But IMAC looks good, because if you're wrong, if this sells off to maybe 160s, I'm not gonna. I'll just get out, and then I'll get back in if it maybe proves itself again. And we'll go towards the end of the stream. We'll go over that some more. I feel like I have 12 minutes, not too bad. Hey, what's good, Marianne? Hunger Games Bowl, the GOAT versus Kid. Hunger Games Bowl. Yeah, that's what we're about to do. What's good, Caesar, Marianne, Alexi Liho. So we're gonna look at this guy's death. Liho, 2745. Finnish guitarist, Guitar 86. Alexi Liho, 96, 57, 51s are Freemason numbers. Finnish, 38, Finnish guitarist, Death Killing Murder 38. Children of Bodom, died at 41, the 13 prime. Children of Bodom, 73, like Sacrifice 73. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. His birth name, Marku Ula Alexi Liho. 79 like murder, 1370, 33rd prime. Satan 232, Lucifer 323. The Jewish cipher. I'm trying to see why he died at 41 though. Bodom 22, Bodom 86 with Blood Sacrifice of Guitar. I mean, it doesn't help that there's no date of death, but maybe we'll find it. Maybe Wikipedia's just fucking with us, and I hope so. Like my wishful thinking, but it's not even wishful thinking. It's just very possible that they're not gonna give us exact death because it might just be the clearest riddle ever, and they're like, oh, it's too obvious. So on January 4th, 2021, a post on his official Facebook page stated Liho had died the previous week. No official cause of death was given, only stating he succumbed at his Helsinki home to long-term health issues during his last years. His Helsinki home, Helsinki, Finland. So Helsinki's by the numbers, and notice how in 4/1 they post this 41, the 13 prime. And he's died at 41. Helsinki 42. So the post of this Facebook will really help. We can do that from his birthday first. And when they post this, they with 26. See, they with 46 numerology, sacrifice 46. This is all from Finland. Finland 33. Get those numbers out the way. April 8th. 1979. His full name equals 79. So April 8th till today, or not today, till when? So they released a Facebook post and to his upcoming 42nd birthday. 3 months, 4 days. Murder 34. Murder by numbers. This is what this is. Murder 34. Killing him 34. 3 months, 4 days from his birthday. They released this post that long. The span of 3 months, 5 days. Dies at 41. Here's CNN's take on it, and then maybe we can get his famous birthdays. What if he's not even on there? It'd be stupid if he's not. Oh, good. Yeah, so so he doesn't even have a date of death at all. Just ridiculous, man. I think the day they put out the post then is going to be the best thing we can do for now. Dies suddenly at 41. He was in the metal 84, like Jesuit. MF Doom right here, he was murdered, say he died on Halloween, the year of the mask. I mean, come on. Long-term health conditions. That's all they tell you. He suffered from long-term health issues and he dies. That's stupid. Guys, they fucking killed him at his home in Helsinki. That's probably what they did. Best metal guitarist 121. That's what they put in quotes. Best metal guitarist 121. Like Blood Sacrifice. See, voted by that by Guitar World magazine. I mean, while we're in CNN, might as well go to the front page and peep it real quick. Yeah, so I saw transgender was trending on Twitter. Biden lifting Trump's transgender military ban. I don't know if today's 53 days from his birthday though. I kind of tried to do it in my head, like November 20th. It might not be, but we'll see it anyway. Joe Biden's birthday till today. I hope it's not 53 days. Yeah, it can't be. It's 66 days. 9 weeks, 3 days. Saturn 93. Trump 25. It's funny. I even have Trump in the title, and that should show you Trump's not the president anymore. This will actually be better now because we can now predict days Trump's going to be in the media, and it'll be even more stunning because we'll be accurate all the time, and he's not president anymore. It just helps us prove this even more. See, they're talking about Biden, Trump. See, Trump. I always put these things in the title to let you know this is what we're possibly going to see. Again, it's all what we can possibly see. But notice how it always makes sense. Because this is by the numbers news. Death Hoax 86, like Guitar 86, interesting. And Death Hoax in the world of hip hop, or well, hip hop, I'm going to say rock, but both. Music. 241. Oh my god, see, okay, good. I thought I made a mistake. I was like, because today is 25/1, the 54 prime, and I was like, oh, did I make a mistake? Yeah, it is. So, but you're talking about a different number, 241, the 53rd prime. Was the story from yesterday? Oh, the transgender thing. Well, it was trending today, and I think it could be. They could be trying to introduce yesterday. They'll find a way to talk about it, but I think this is today because it's live news, right? It's the latest on this. It could have been started yesterday though, but this seems like today, just based on what I saw trending. Yeah, he's gonna sign it today. Yeah, I agree. It would be one of those things where I've been really,
The
really
first
fitting.
president impeached by Congress was Andrew Johnson in 1868. Johnson was impeached for firing Secretary of War Edwin Stanton in violation of the Tenure of Service Act.
And then Donald Trump's firing people. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think the sound should be coming through, but see what else transgender equals. Transgender, 64, 125. Yeah, but that big 53 is a big number for transgender and gender. So that's why that's the number we look out for. So if you're new here, that's why Tachi said yesterday. And the thing is, there's probably transgender propaganda yesterday. I mean, and all sorts of 53 rituals. This is how they do it every single day. See, transgender military band. I just want to say that equals 138, like Donald Trump. It equals the same thing as Donald Trump, 138. This is all by the numbers. That's why Donald Trump is doing it. Everything these people do is by a code. It's my Discord, but it's not like, well, no, there's like an actual Chikozy Truth Discord. I don't even use that, but this one, they could get, instead of emailing yourself stuff and like putting shit in a flash drive in all sorts of ways, I think a quick way to share files within yourself is your own Discord server, right? You just access the server on your phone, access the server on your computer. So that's why I do that. That's what that server is. So like if like, oh, for example, I want to save all my scanners there, and if I want to, cause I trade on my phone a lot. I place most of these trades on my phone. So if I'm on my phone, I can open up the scanner. If I'm on my computer, I can. So that's why I do it. But it's not like a community type of server. Oh yeah, African Brother. Yeah, I'm streaming here on my old channel because we're at 0 strikes now, so we got a fresh start. I had a new channel, and if you guys check the community tab, I posted it, and I've been posting on Twitter, I've been posting on Discord for months. Yeah, I missed you too, Rita. But yeah, I knew that there'll be y'all who missed me, who are glad I'm back, and I'm sorry that you guys have missed us for the past, because we've been just doing the same thing, talking a bit about the market, nothing new. Talking about I've shown my strategy even before there, buying the shit company. That's what it is. My Twitter name is iTrap Small Caps. I trade small cap companies. That's why my scanner has the market cap at the lowest, and I find stocks that move. Because again, it's all technical analysis. So might as well trade shit that's you can do with a small account that you can just learn from. Again, I call them low risk because again, like they're so cheap already, and if you're buying them at like good like levels of value, then it's extremely improbable for them to just flush down. And again, if you're taking tiny size, right? If I take 100 shares of a max $2 stock, the most I ever have in one trade is $200. But see how you're making $10, $20, $30 here just doing that, like you're good returns. And this is money that can be sitting in a bank account. That's the whole point. Instead of keeping my $600 in a bank account just sitting there, I'm making way bigger returns and having fun doing it because I actually like doing it. If you don't like to actively trade, you could do this with better companies, I'd say, or I wouldn't say better. I mean, some of these shit companies I've been holding for like a long time. I mean, because again, you can see how they uptrend since November. I mean, they again all the garbage about. Here's another blood sacrifice, by the way. Song Yu Jung, South Korean TV star, dead at 26, killed 26. We're gonna see how this is by the numbers. Blood sacrifice 67. This murder 34, death 25. But all this stuff about penny stocks are risky and that's all bullshit, man. They can be, anything can be risky. Wearing a fucking face diaper over your face all the time, breathing in the chemicals is risky. You're risking your health, and people still do it. But that's even a stupid comparison because that's just stupid. But look at this, 8:38. They update this at Song Yu Jung, South Korean TV star, dead at 26. Updated at 8:38 a.m. What is murder equal in Gematria? 83 and 38. Unbelievable. Murder 83 and 38. Yeah, those who have not seen me on another channel, this is all you've been missing. This is literally all you've been missing. Then putting the same Gematria values in the update time with these dead stars by the numbers. So you haven't missed a single thing. And this is probably even one of the better examples. I mean, 8:38 in the fucking update time is amazing. You see what these people are doing. Murder by numbers movie poster. Murder by Numbers movie poster. Sandra Bullock. See how the E's a 3, the B's an 8? 38, 83. See? 3, 8, 8, 8, 3. That's all they've done. So you have 8, 3, and 8s here. It stars Sandra Bullock. What does her name equal in Gematria? Sandra Bullock equals 83. Reversing the alphabetical order and reducing. So now we get what? We get Song Yu Jung. And this is updated at 838. I mean, you're clearly seeing how they're using Gematria numerology to do this. And her name equals 54. Song Yu Jung 54. What, guys, do you read the titles of my stream? If anyone who's denying or if you don't know what's going on, do you not read the titles? I say blood sacrifice, death, killing, murder. That's in my title, and I have number 54. Is that not what the title of the fucking stream says? And her name equals 54, the most pure cipher. Why am I saying that? 251's the 54 prime number. Today is 25/1, right? The 25th of January. And just taking the alphabetical order, rules of numerology, her name equals 54. You see how this is all coming together? See, blood sacrifices, murders, and killings. And if all the numbers I put the number that we're, again, how's it random? I'm even giving you the fucking number beforehand, number 54. And how did we get to this page? I'm literally here ranting about the fucking market, showing you how this is so disconnected. Not in terms of the riddle, but I mean like, this is not pre-planned. My streams aren't pre-planned. I don't try to make this work and try to show you this and prove this to you. It's clear that the number 54 is in my fucking title. It's clear that blood sacrifices, murders, and killings are in my fucking title. You see Song Yu Jung 54 right here. They're telling you today, 25/1, the 54 prime, how she's dead by the numbers. Do you get how this works now? I mean, how else is that possible? How am I supposed to fucking do that? It's impossible to do without a system. Just like how it's impossible to make consistent profits in the market without a system. Yeah, you can get lucky for a while, but over time, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're just gonna lose it. Because shit's not random. Shit is structured to be behind this stuff. That's what I'm saying. And behind this Gematria numerology Kabbalah, this is exactly what they're doing. Another dead Korean star, and I'm sure it's synced up with, well, yeah, probably is synced up with Jimin. I know Jimin's still alive, but I just thought of his name. I'm sure it's synced up with him. It's synced up with BTS. Synced up with all the dead ones, though. I was trying to say the dead ones. See, she died. See, again, here's how they do it. She died 2 days ago, but they're telling us about it today. 25/1, they published that. The 54 prime, they're telling you about this blood sacrifice today. I mean, to me, that proves it even further. It really does, because they could have told about this easily the day she died, or the day after. But they waited till today to make all the numbers work. They literally made it work. Her June 8th birthday, 80, look at her birthday, 8/6. Blood sacrifice 86. Oh my goodness, man. 8th of June, 1994. Oh my goodness, man. Born date with, see, sacrifice 206. Guys, this is why I say all the time, I don't like her numbers. I say it all the time. I look at this birthday, I say, man, she needs to watch out. Don't I say this every single time? When I just automatically sacrifice 206 in a Jewish cipher, blood sacrifice 86, and she's almost 27. She died in the 27th year of her life because she's dying at 26. So you see this. Unbelievable. Blood sacrificed by the numbers. And that's in the fucking title, man. Again, it's not saying, man, I nailed it. Again, guys, I knew for a fact they're going to do this shit today. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like, don't be impressed. It's not the angle I'm going for. I'm emphasizing that so you can fucking understand without a doubt. This is completely undeniable. It is completely impossible to just have your title match up exactly with the theme they're giving you. A blood sacrifice by number 54. I mean, come on. And how often do we do this? Zach just got all playoff games right, 12 of the playoff games. And called the Super Bowl everything. Just before everything even happened. And you're still sitting here, denying, confused. I mean, what the fuck? Again, you're making excuses, and we can all tell. So quit making fucking excuses. We know you get this. Your cognitive dissonance is just saying, like, fuck all that. I mean, look at this crap. Song Yu Jung, reversing the alphabetical order, 135. See, where A is 26, Z is 1. So she's dying what? 135. Oh, excuse me. No, it is. It's 135 days from her birthday, right? Oh no, it's not. Fuck. I see what they did there. See, they made it work again. They made it work again. So you see this? I put in the wrong date, but that proves it again. She died the 23rd, right? But this is being published today. That's why they waited till today to make it 135 days from her birthday, right? This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. See, look at the URL. The URL, January 25th. They are publishing this today. Update time, right? 8:38, January 25th. They're making this happen. This happened 2 days ago. They're telling about us today because, right? Also, maybe because it's Monday, Moon, Moon Jae-in, the South Korean actor who's the president. It could be more of that type of shit too. But 251 to 54 prime, her name equals 54, and 135, today is 135 days from her birthday. So they kill her, and wait, this is how they make it work. Oh, it works better for the whole thing if she dies today and we publish it today. They always do this to make shit work. I cannot emphasize it enough. 19 weeks in 1 day, Society of Jesus 191, killing 43. 191 is the 43rd prime. Song Yu Jung. Was she a singer? Oh, actress and model. Okay, they're not gonna mock us that hard. Yu Jung, 107. These are ritual sacrifice numbers. Ritual sacrifice 107. See? And 251, right? Today is what? 25/1. I could have put this in my title too. I pretty much put blood sacrifice in every single title, but just maybe next time I'll probably put this in my title. But again, that's just fluff. It's arbitrary. I mean, it doesn't matter. You see how it's blood sacrifice, ritual sacrifice, riddle. Here. This is why I feel like I'm just speaking to an empty wall. I'm just like, I really think no one here is that confused. But again, for the person in the future, if you come here, you don't get this, I'm talking to you. Oh, no problem. Anything interesting about the number 7447? Well, killing equals 47. If we're talking about today's date numerology, killing equals 47. And that's why I think I put killing in the title. Yeah, killing 47 with a K exception. So whenever I see 47 is in a date numerology too, with these numbers, I always just kind of throw that in as more evidence that they'll do stuff like this. But this is a perfect ritual. And then again, to top it off, they updated it at what? 8:38. Don't forget that. If you just joined, yes, we're looking at some ritual updated at 8:38. And it's crazy. I always like how we get these things out. We explain this. It's all good. And we haven't even looked at the fucking propaganda of the article yet. We haven't even looked at any of the words they printed. That's just what I'm saying. Usually I look at the age they died, the update time, maybe the video or the picture, and then in the name. South Korea, I'm sure this is all part of the numbers there too. And then they look at the Wikipedia from when they died from their birthday, and that's it. That shows as much as you need to see. See, Jong Yun. This one, when I said Jimin, I meant to say this guy. But Jong Hyun, fans mourn death of shiny K-pop star. And again, they make it easy for you. Because there's been a lot of dead K-pop stars. I'm sure it's synced up with all of them, right? But to keep it streamlined, simple, you can just use CNN as your system. Okay, they're giving us Jong Hyun. Let's do it from his birthday and leave it like that, right? I do this all the time. You see me do it with sports. I wait for them to tell us who's involved in the sports. Okay. This athletes here too. So, and you see how it's for their birthday. I think I need to actually click on the article and copy and paste this kid's name. John, please have a Wikipedia page, man. I mean, we're on a good flow right now. Entertainers, here we go. Here we go, singer. But I swear there's one who died even more recently than 2017. Like, I really want to do it from the last one who died. But again, they're showing us this one. They're making it really simple for us. So we can even see the what, 3rd-year anniversary of his death since then, December 18th. Till when she died. I know they're publishing it today, and we can probably weasel that in, but I really want to do it from when she died, because that's important. She died the 23rd for a reason. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, conspiracy 1, 2, 3. Might as well see the date numerology of that. Yeah, killing 47, another 47. So I haven't seen many South Korea numbers, by the way. Wait. Oh, Korea's 23? I thought it was just 32. Okay, well, Korea 23. She dies on the 23rd day of the year. South Korea 43. Remember, she's dying in 190, 191. Or no, they're putting this out. They're putting this out 191 from her birthday. It was 19 weeks and 1 day, something like that. South Korea 43. South Korea 56, of course. Yeah, but if you're experiencing FOMO for missing us for the past weeks, trust me, please do not have that emotion. It's not going to serve you. You did not miss anything. And this proves it again. I mean,
He was the star of
tell
one
me, put in the comments what you think you missed. You probably can't say anything. More murder by numbers from the Freemasons. Freemasonry 158, minute 58-second video. Oh my god. I mean, look, as I'm here saying, you haven't missed anything, you haven't missed anything, you haven't missed anything. You haven't. An 118-second video? I mean, come on, 118-second video on this Jong Yun death piece now? See, we clicked a new thing about another dead pop star, death 118, death 118. The Jewish cipher, they give you a what? Minute 58-second video. That's 118 seconds. Again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm emphasizing literally, this is how it is. It's this repetitive. All my streams and videos are essentially the fucking same exact thing. Guys, I got a strike on this channel for spamming. That's what happened. I got my second strike was for spamming. And it's honestly like, it was stupid. It was close talking about Joe Biden and stuff, but like, maybe that's probably it. Talking about the same fucking thing every single fucking time, every stream about the same thing, saying the same fucking thing, and the algorithm probably picked up on it. Man, what if he's copying the same fucking video? This is how repetitive these numbers are. That is literally what I'm trying to say. A portrait of Kim Jong-un on a morning star. Oh, morning altars. These are really small. Guys, I have really bad eyes if you can't tell. I swear with glasses. I can hardly read. Morning altar at a hospital in Seoul in December 19th, 2017. So he died December 18th, 2017. There was 67 numerology. Just like how today, there was 67 numerology, we're getting news about this dead Korean pop star. Blood sacrifice equals 67. See, they both have 67, 47 numerology. 49. The day he died and the day this comes out, you'll again, it's 135 days from her birthday. Her name equals Song Yoon, whatever. That equals 135. Today's the very fitting day for them to put this out. Though she died 2 days ago, but they're putting this out on a day that matches the date numerology of when this guy died. I mean, this is insane. You see how they make this shit work so well? That's why they have to go as far as to reporting it some days later, sometimes weeks later. MF Doom was what, months later, right? They do whatever they can to make shit work. So quit blaming us for reaching. No, these people are reaching. They're reaching. I mean, I wouldn't do this. I would report shit as soon as it came out because I know that's what people want. They want news right away. They need to know right away. So that's how, if I was a news person, that's what I would do. So December 18th. We can do 2017 for, oh no, I'm gonna do 2020, 2020. I want to do the anniversary till when she died. And when this come out. Oh, see, guys, they definitely had this shit coming out today for a reason. What's 2 days later from this? 38 days. You see that? So this is coming out 38 days from the death anniversary of Jong Yun. Death 38, murder 38, killing 38. They update this at what? 8:38. See how they use, not this one, the one with yeah, here. That was the link. 8:38. Song Yu Jung. See, 8:38. Murder by numbers. See, they do it here. 3-8. You see how in the mainstream, the media, the Hollywood, the people who are doing this, the elite, these people, they're doing it here too. See? Sandra Bullock, 83. This is 38 days from when this guy died. This is insane. Think about, this is our first day back in months on this channel. Look at what they're giving us. These examples. And also a good example in the market, showing how Spies is selling off on this murder killing date. But then you can see how small, guys, I'm all for the big cap, large cap market too. I'm not talking down on it or anything. I'm not saying avoid it. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to avoid shit like that, small caps would be a way to go. But anyway, today's also 5 weeks, 4 days from when Jong Yun, the death anniversary. 17th, 18th, 19th. That's a 3-year death anniversary. But anyway, 5 weeks, 4 days. Her name equals 54. Jesuit order 54. You see how they really try to make it work with today. Yeah, such blatant mockery. Trinity 7447, Hand of God 47. Same shit every time. Yep. Yep, Ninja Dabs. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you guys also all these 38s. If anyone out there's trying to be I say all the time, if you're trying to be a content creator, you won't want something to put out. I mean, this is the content to put out. I mean, it's the content to put out, and you don't have to look for things to put out. I mean, they give you the shit. You just sit there and show people what's because we need to wake up the world to this is what this is going on, and that was a very clear riddle. Now with Dr. Fauci here standing here with Trump, I feel like we're not done with this Korean death thing, but the only thing is I feel like we've gone so long on all these. There's plenty more shit to talk about. And again, after that other 38, I'm like, okay. California lifts regional stay-at-home orders. But look at the sign, please stay 6 feet apart. But no one's doing it. Because it's fucking impossible. That's really the reason why. And again, because you gotta think, man, the sheep are all wearing masks, they're all getting the vaccine. But even, I mean, I really see a lot of situations where people were not, staying 6 feet apart, like no matter what. Like, that's what I'm saying. So even if the biggest sheep are hardly doing it, I think it just means it's pretty impossible to just do. I mean, and again, because they deep down they know that there's something going on. Because I'm sorry, man, if you knew this, if there was a really deadly pandemic, guys, you bet I would be social distancing. Yeah, if there's a deadly pandemic and germ theory and all this shit was all real and everything was real like they're saying, I would stay the fuck away from all of you. I'm not trying to die. You should do the same. You should get away from me. This is a deadly pandemic, and we'll all die if we're close to each other. That's me, right? Oh God, Ohio, God, man, they're in the front page. Why are they here today? I didn't even call them out. Oh, of course. Why did they even say that? 47 date numerology. Ohio 47 25. A date with 47 25 date numerology. We get the state of Ohio on the front page on the 25th day of the year. Again, reversing with the H exception. H is the 19th letter, so OH. H is 19. Reversing. 1 plus 9 is 10. So we reduce that only once, but reduce everything fully. Because H is the only thing you reduce up to twice anyway. So that becomes 25. Ohio lawmaker who asked racist question about black hygiene tapped to lead state health panel. Guys, he asked racist question because he was supposed to. And guys, don't ignore this great conjunction they have back here too. I mean, is this even synced up with a great conjunction? Probably is. Look at this at 10:27. Come on, man, I'm done with this shit. At 10:27, guys, it's almost like this is like a welcome back gift from the federal government. Buckeye 27, Ohio 47. They're giving me all the best patterns I like to teach right here so easily. The death, killing, murder, murder by numbers, and it was a Korean pop star or actress, excuse me. But still, 10:27. That's also the 31st prime. Today's the date with 31. Life lesson numbers. I feel like there's some big riddle there. Columbus, Ohio, the capital, 54. Today's 251 to 54 prime. But again, Buckeye 27, Ohio 47. Stephen Huffman. And then race 17, or I meant to say 27, race 27, and they updated it at the 27 minute of the hour. 10:27. Again, this is from the Buckeye State, Buckeye 27. You cannot ever see Ohio nonsense without seeing these numbers. Stephen Huffman, 150. When you read out 33, you get 156, 66, and 60, and those are race war numbers. The 33 is, so they're encoding the race war 33 into his name. Man. Yeah, guys, never have anyone tell you that this is real or that this is not coded, that you're just seeing things. You just know they're fucking stupid. That's all it means. It really tells a lot about the person. Think about it, because it tells a lot about them. Either they're gonna investigate, they're gonna deny, they're gonna just be kind of skirt around it, they're gonna ignore, they're gonna change the subject. That's all just tells more about the person and how they react to this. So I mean, I think it's good feedback. And I think you've seen it also take your goggles off if you can't wake up to the fact that most people are just fucking fast asleep and stupid, programmed under mind control. Like, that's the truth. It might be a sad truth, but it's just the reality. You gotta face that. How many wrenches are needed here? Well, as many as needed, so people don't get censored. That's my whole. I'm trying to formulate how I'm gonna say this, but like, if you have a wrench, see how Gematria Brigade now shared this link, CNN.com. So with as a moderator, he can now share the link. Maybe someone won't accidentally mute him, because that can happen too. Someone can be on their phone, a mod, and they can click something on accident, or they'll lock their phone up because YouTube will just throttle some shit on their throttle the application, and all of a sudden they're like blocking and banning a bunch of people when they didn't even mean to. And what trolls do we ever get here? We don't hardly. I don't think we ever get any trolls here. No one who's just posting irrelevant garbage. So I'm like, okay, well, it just makes sense for everyone to have a wrench. And look at all the things people have shared since then. So many things people have shared that have really just like really boosted the content. Like shared by Gematria Brigade right now. Budweiser skipping the Super Bowl for the first time in nearly 4 decades. 4 number for death. What are they telling you? 741. Reminds me of, well, first off, here's the extremely low hanging fruit. Super Bowl equals 41. I mean, look at this. Budweiser skipping the Super Bowl, updating this to 741. But what I was going to say is that Freemason equals 147 reflection, and isn't there 147 games in a season or something like that? Something like that. I know there's something like that with football. 147 number shit in the season, but I see now. I was trying not to close all these tabs because I was like, okay, we're getting so many. I don't even want to spend time to close them, but now we have to because I just lost where I was at. Although this is 3883. I mean, for the people who join late, they have to see this every single time. I mean, come on. Oh, Shiny, that's all by the numbers. What John Young was from. 33, 102. Yeah. I guess this is intermission. Yeah, close intermission. I don't want to look at this Ohio thing. We sent enough numbers for them. I'm sick of Ohio propaganda. Wow. That's what happens when there's just so much, news. Because you have to understand, it's never ending. It's constant. Look at the dogless horse. 109 video. At 69 seconds. Budweiser 56, 106. Budweiser 1 through 7, 33rd prime. Clydesdale horses have become anonymous with the Super Bowl. For the first time in 37 years, the beer company isn't advertising during the Super Bowl. So I'm not trying to make this work, but I will point out, because since it's an observation, I'm just going to point it out, not ignore it, right? But I guess take it for what you will. But Budweiser equals 137. The first time in 37 years. Is that a riddle based on how this equals 137? Something to think about. But Horse 29. So the video length 109. Clydesdale. See, Clydesdale's 54. They're telling us about this. Is this today? Telling us about this Clydesdale horse, and it could be from another day. Yeah, today. See, Clydesdale 54, 251 to 54 prime. Their Clydesdale horses have become synonymous with the Super Bowl. And look at this. Guys, we're not done here. Again, it's just nonstop. I mean, first off, here's a 56 just right here. Just 56 all day long from the Society of Jesus. But Budweiser equals 56, reversing and reducing. Budweiser 56. Budweiser is a beverage company owned and operated, run by the Society of Jesus. The Society of Jesus manufactures Budweiser beer and other products. Society of Jesus 56. Budweiser 56, and what do they put here? Instead, Budweiser is shifting the money that would have been spent on the commercial slots, a reported 5.6 million for the February 7th event, to support critical COVID-19 vaccine awareness with donations and future ad campaigns, the company said Monday. So do you understand, guys? They're pushing the vaccine extremely hard. If this is what the narrative is telling. Of course, the Jesuits are all scheming on this. I get all that, but I'm saying in a narrative, if a multi-billion-dollar company, a big-ass company, the biggest brew manufacturer, pretty much, I don't know if they're the biggest, but one of the biggest, is forgoing Super Bowl. They're saying, oh, we don't even want to advertise in the Super Bowl. We don't even care anymore. We care more about the vaccine than our own revenue. Again, guys, money is a control tool for these people. They don't care about money. But just think about it. This is how important the vaccines are for them. For a business to do that, to just push a vaccine, this shows how much they really want everyone to be vaccinated. Critical COVID-19 vaccine awareness. And now Joe Biden, they're doing this right now, not right when Joe Biden became president. So it's going to tie in perfectly with Joe Biden and his sentiment. Critical COVID-19 vaccine awareness equals 197 to 45th prime, 138, 503, 300. 503 is the 96 prime, 197 to 45th prime. I know federal 138, and then critical COVID-19 vaccine awareness equals 300, which is just like 3, and we read out 356. But there's some stuff that I clearly can't piece together right now. See where we're at in time. Okay, got about like 5 minutes or so left. Yeah, man, you're late, but I think the best thing we've seen is the 38s and this the whole Song Yu Jung death, man. I think just when you rewatch, just watch that part if anything. If you don't even want to watch the rest of it, because you see how it's 8:38. But again, I mean, it's all review at this point. Man, there's so many people here. But guys, this is exactly what I'm thinking. I was like, okay, there's so many people here. This is why I came into this channel, and we all saw these riddles. Another bunch of riddles documented. Trey Songz, violent altercation with cop at Chiefs game. This is synced up with the Super Bowl with I mean, it is 100%. I mean, I don't know, because I haven't been following fully what's going on, so I can't say, okay, this has happened so far, so here's how this ties in, right? I can just tell you that, guys, because again, I know how this shit works. I see it all the time. You think this is just, if you think it's just arbitrary and it's telling us about this, then you have not been paying attention at all. Like at the end of these streams, I think it should be at the point we should get what they're doing right now. Trey Songz, I mean, come on, maybe just like this. Trey Songz, 50. Super Bowl equals 50. I mean, it's just like this. Trey Songz, Super Bowl, same Gematria. Trey Songz also has the Skull and Bones, 149.50. That 94 as well, big Skull and Bones number with, well, at least with George H.W. Bush is what I'm really trying to say. And Skull and Bones is not 50, it's 59. Excuse me. Oh. I get it. It is 50, so with the K exception. Oh wait, yeah, it is. So I was right, yeah. Because K is the 11th letter, you don't need to reduce it. 149.50. Violent altercation with cop at Chiefs game. Allegedly refused to wear mask. He refused to mask up. You guys understand Trey Songz is an actor. Wuhan coronavirus 210. Black man 21. Let's see what Chiefs equals. Chiefs and Super Bowl equal the same thing. Chiefs 50, like Trey Songz. Like Chiefs 50, Super Bowl 50, Trey Songz. Yeah, it was a Z. 50. And again, another application of Gematria. I always point this out. If you're not sure exactly how to spell it, well, you knew Trey Songz equals 50, so it's going to have to be with the Z. And having no Trey Songz 50 because I copy and paste it, which is I recommend you doing. See, I just fucked it up. The audio's, it's not even saying anything. Okay, it's working. So, because you know my audio isn't coming through sometimes, so I had to check earlier. Got 17 back there.
I don't want to lose your job over this. Hey, I'm Hey, he didn't do nothing wrong. That dude is out of control.
You yoked him out, bro, for nothing.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7 from the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Go Bills!
That's Trey Songz. All those cops are
Hey, officer, right there. Show your face. Show your face.
Show your face. See, it says more mockery. Guys, Trey Songz is just an actor. That was contrived. I mean, what was he even doing there with those people? But again, guys, I mean, that's also part of the reality. I mean, they're doing that. You guys, don't have these people do that to you. Man, that's reality. When you don't wear your mask, then you're going to get manhandled. And again, that's why you got to be standing up, man, from starting now. I mean, sorry, man, I'm not going to have that happen. No, I might have to be manhandled over a fucking mask. No, I don't care. I'm already probably in trouble, so let's go. This is why, I mean, it was just, looking at the narrative, this is why we need to be armed, man, strapped. I mean, seriously, man, if someone's trying to do that to you, you should be able to pop them right in the dome right away. That's exactly where we need to be right now, man. Why is this in bold? Tremaine Alden Neverson, born November 28, 1984, better known as Trey Songz, aka Trigavelli, aka Trigger X, aka True Pac. It's just funny how this might have been edited recently for this as soon as this is happening. I mean, this is yep, today at 6:13 UTC. So they just recently did this. Come on, man, this is stupid. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Yeah, I know he always says that in shit. He's 36 years old right now. January 24th. Oh, became a living black icon. Yeah, someone just edited this, man. They always do this sometimes. I'm gonna say always, but they do this at times. Let's say this comes back. They put this type of shit. On January 24th, he became a living black icon at the Chiefs AFC Championship game, putting in work as an American singer. Yeah, this makes no sense. November 28th, 1984. At least they're telling us that was yesterday. Good. Which makes sense because the game was yesterday. So I guess we didn't even need them to tell us that. "58 days from his birthday. Vaccine 57. 57 days, man. 58 days. COVID 82. 8 weeks, 2 days. Ritual 81. So 57. See, this is Super Bowl predictive programming. I swear to God, it is. Come on, man. His name equals the same thing as Super Bowl. Equals the same thing as Chiefs. And then 57 days from his birthday, that's a championship number. Championship equals 57. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, let me explain this better. 57 is still the championship number, but that's not why. Let me explain it here. I'm about to end the stream. I guess I'm just getting too long-winded. Championship equals 131, right? Like what? Super Bowl. 131. But what else equals 131? 57 equals 131. And we see this with, World Series, 57, right? NBA Finals, 57. The NBA Finals equals 57. And I think there's some other ones too. So do you see how 57 is a championship number because of this? So the NBA Finals 57, NBA Finals 57, World Series 57. When you're at 57, you get 131, like Super Bowl. You get 49 also like Super Bowl. So we have Trey Songz here then. 57 days from his birthday, he's at the Chiefs game. So yeah, sorry if I can't give you conclusions because I want more. I have not been following this season. I've been just doing other things. You know what I mean? I don't I don't follow the season that often. So, but it's been rigged. I've seen Zach's decodes. I can assure you, it's all fake as fuck. If you're new here, please, football is the fakest shit you can ever put your eyes on. Just watch one game, you can see it for yourself. Quit. I mean, I heard the other day, they said, oh, what kind of guy is not into sports? I mean, any guy. I mean, a real man is not, I'm not even trying to say real man, that type of stuff, but just even from a biological, natural standpoint, a real man's not going to sit around and, watch these bullshit sports games thinking they're real, wasting their fucking time. I mean, a bunch of man in tights passing around a Vesca Pisces. That's all it is. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, these are actors. Floyd Mayweather rips Conor McGregor as con artist McLoser after the UFC knockout. Guys, Conor McGregor is an actor. He is a con artist. I don't want him to call him a loser. I mean, he's just acting. Con artist McLoser equals 102. See how the Nigger, the nigger, is calling him that? Floyd Mayweather. Con artist McLoser 228. See, I feel like I'm just jumping around a lot now. But that's just what happens when you have all these riddles around you. But I think I've just been kind of ranting, kind of better wrap this up anyway. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm like 10 minutes late, dude. I'm definitely over time. Alright, so Trey Songz, we finish off with this. Oh, masks. Here's a little prediction. Masks equals 27. So what type of masks, news, propaganda, ritual, maybe something from Joe Biden, they're gonna give you on the 27th. And mask 28, so we can go from 27th to 28th, right? Maybe April 4th, there'll be a big old mask ritual that day too. This is how they're gonna do it. And it'd be sad when these things come true. That's probably why I don't even predict things a lot, because I just hate when they come true, and then, it's like, okay. Someone still comes and says, oh, this is reaching. Like, okay. Yeah, even the shitty sports are rigged. Yeah, so I'm glad the players definitely. Hey, Brandy. So glad seeing you again. Football players seem dumb on school anyway. So the players do know. Maybe like a couple people on the team who are like very low level. Like they play they play every 5 games. They just throw them in. They probably don't know maybe. But even then, I feel like they're just told. Like, I feel like people can't keep a secret, but it doesn't matter. I think their teammates tell them that they're rigged, and because what can they do about it? What can they do about it? If you're a special teams person, and then maybe Tom Brady tells you how rigged it is, just like a one-on-one, just as a buddy or something. Okay, how you can get that word out? What are you gonna do? I mean, look at Larry Johnson's trying to do. Larry Johnson wasn't that type of player. I mean, he was a bigger player than that, but still, even Larry Johnson couldn't wake up the world. He has hundreds. Doesn't have over 100,000 Twitter followers, all this type of stuff. He couldn't wake up the world. World couldn't do anything. It's not like he couldn't do it. It's just like these people make sure that you can't do it. It's not Larry Johnson, his fault or anything. It's, what I'm trying to say. It's he doesn't run the CNN. He doesn't run the media. He can't put out this information that well because they control all the information. Yeah, masks will only be mandatory if you're allowed. Exactly. It's that simple, man. Exactly. That's why I don't allow it, man. I mean, things I'm going to the office the other day. I went to the FedEx to drop something off. I didn't wear a mask. I walked in, dropped something off on the counter, waved at the people, and left. Won't bother me. Someone I'll call, I let them know, like, yep, I'm coming, I'll drop this off and do these things. That helps too. Just let people know what you're doing. Not that you need to do that, but again, you guys, because I might seem chill, but man, I have a pretty short fuse with a lot of things, and someone give me shit, even just yelling at me about, like, that sets me off too much. And I don't want to do something to someone I'm going to regret it because I probably will. I probably will. And you know, I know myself. I don't have discipline, self control when it comes to someone really trying to fuck with me. Authority, someone telling me to wear a mask, someone yelling at me about it, giving me a hard time about it. I have no tolerance for that. I mean, I'll immediately snap on them. Yep, but that's what I want to talk about right now because I'm just getting in my head already about it. But it will happen, and then it happens. It will happen. You know, I don't. If I need to go out, I go out. If I need to go out and not wear a mask, I don't wear a mask. I never, you know, I don't participate in this. We can't. I mean, the day they start participating in shit, it's not good. So they won't be able to do fuck all if they stood up for themselves. Exactly. So be that person to stand up for yourself. Hey, Nick G. First step is people accept they have been manipulated. Exactly. I mean, guys. Also, I mean, even agenda aside, again, like for health and mental reasons, I just also don't wear it. I mean, it doesn't. Every ground is covered. The agenda, I don't wear it. I don't wear it because of health. I don't wear it because of mental. I mean, I cover all grounds, so that's why I also don't worry about it. I'll walk in any place and say, "Well, I can't wear this. I literally cannot wear it." I'd appreciate it if you quit talking about it because you know I don't want to talk about it, and they'll leave it alone. If they keep going on, then they're asking for trouble, and I'll give them trouble. They're asking for it, I'll give it to you. And I won't even touch. I will not. I don't touch anyone until they put their hands on me. That's my rule. I do not touch anyone at all. Because I don't want anyone putting their hands on me either. But as soon as they put their hands on me, it's fucking over. Yeah, yeah, man. It's sad. Your generation. I see them, man. They're indoctrinated. A lot of them are becoming very, you know, very demasculinated too. It's sad. Yeah, it's such a complete joke, man. But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. I got it. Where are we? Yeah, we're over. We're already over an hour. I'm already late. So I'm gonna leave it here. Again, I already said I gotta get used to. Before I'd say, oh, 56 people, but you know I got work to do. And plus, this channel's over almost 8,000 subscribers. I think this is gonna be the norm now, which is perfect. I love all these people here tuning in, sharing information. Wait, you know, we're waking people up. So I love all you guys. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't even want to close it, man. I just know there's something I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna close it. Let me just, because we haven't done a CNN propaganda refresh. We have to see what they updated us with. I swear I will not go even a minute further. But let's just see so you guys can know what's up. Okay, so it's the same. Just in case I updated, I always do this. You know, we gotta make sure they're not. See, Supreme Court. See, oh my God, but this is perfect. Look what we're ending with. See, it says, look what it says. Trump International Hotel. See this? Supreme Court dismisses emoluments cases against Trump. Trump. See, they have Trump in words. What is in my title? Trump. Trump. See? Let's see how it's so worth it. Trump. See? In my title. And why? And they have it right there. Why did I say that? Because the date numerology. The date numerology. Trump 25, 47, right? Donald 31. So it's they were 31 life lesson number, 25th day of the year, 47 numerology. That's all I had to see. And bam, Trump. And you see it right in the front page. So again, it shows right now. Type in the illusion. Oh, this, yo, nice. Guys, subscribe to the illusion. Do similar work. Perfect. I'll check your stuff out, man. The illusion 54. All right, it's a good day for you to be here too. You also have the illusion. Like what? Judgment order. Judgment order is the illusion. Is this bullshit gang using Catholicism and religion and all this shit to, you know, sell their crap, their agenda. Hey, Jared. All right, guys. 1 second. Cause I know I'm going way too long over. What's up, Jared? Man, man, I feel so bad too, man. Man, you're always good. Guys, check out Jared's channel to post some good ass videos or a good video. But I'm sure he's got more coming. Dave Chappelle photobombed the couple's first look wedding photos. This is by the numbers. Black Americans helped make barbecue a cultural sensation, and charcoal firm preserves our legacy. So let's just look at the race numbers. We're speedrunning this because I gotta go right now. See, black 29 updated at 109. 109 is the 29th prime number. See, black 29, 109. I'm not going to put anything in the Gematria calculator, but you can verify all this yourself. I mean, Jared, I know Jared knows all this, and he's the main reason I'm going right now because he just joined. He's joined to get some information. Look, the Clorox company, their brand. Oh, the Kings. Clorox owns this charcoal company, Kingsford. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. I mean, again, the gang runs all of this shit, but and again, what they're telling you, I mean, yeah, the shit might taste good, but I feel like cooking your shit with all this charcoal is just not healthy. Like, I feel like this is just not healthy getting that stuff in your food. Like, this looks pretty cancer causing to me. 3-minute, 21-second video. But I'm not gonna tell you that, man. So yeah, I think I gotta go right now. Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa's an actor. Coming out what? Is she a guy? She a guy? I don't know. But I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Ohio, Mahomes. Mahomes is an actor for the federal government. Andy Reid's a piece of shit. With the face shield and all that stuff. That's probably all predictive programming for this too, I bet. Jeopardy contestant answers, takes playful jab at host Ken Jennings. My numbers. Yeah. So we're done, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta leave. But oh, Betty White turning 99. We already saw this. Okay, we're just real quick recap. Extremely quick recap. But why are they talking about again? Betty White turning 99. They give you a photo gallery about it. That's how hard they're emphasizing. We've already seen this. That's how hard they're emphasizing this. Unbelievable. When you write a 13, get 99 and 117, right? So her turning 99 on January 17th, they're telling us about this. By numbers. I'm done. Love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Applewood is much better, man. I agree. Yeah, YouTube's bullshit. Yeah, it is absolutely, Jared. I agree, man. You guys listen to Jared's advice. You know, use Applewood, use something else, not their manufactured bullshit. They manufacture for a specific taste. How do you think they do that? Yeah, no problem, bro. All right, awesome. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. I'll catch you next one. See you later.